So today, remove my headphones. Today I'm polishing what I did yesterday. I am making these tiny details, like tiny changes of design. Drinking coffee, and we will see if it's gonna work. But today it's like already more relaxed in comparison with huge work that we did yesterday. Let's take a look if it's gonna work. And meanwhile, maybe I need to look on Pinterest maybe, or some place where I can see some beautiful references, which images I can put for advertisement, and also to continue to write down my bugs that I need to fix. And the pop-ups should be changed. Okay, I will say the next changes should be the visualization mode should have and button. I don't know, let me check how is it working on Android. Yeah, it's just actually, what is this? It's a sound button, or what is this? Okay, it's not close button. X button to finish the visualization. Also second, dream description on visualization screen should be do I have a design for it? Yes. I'm gonna put it like this. Let's see. Okay. Like dream description space on visualization screen should be like how to say it, even fit. I need more coffee. Should be fit exactly to the text size, and also should not occupy blank space if there is no text, and have rounded corners. Actually, I want to do, maybe after we're gonna fix all of the stuff that I want to fix for current version, maybe to make something like, as I did with calculator, adjust for liquid glass. like liquid glass vision board. That is gonna look more beautiful, but let's see. And have rounded corners and little shadow. Right, this is what we have. There were some tooltips, for example, yes, in here, if I click edit, yeah, this should be changed, right? But if I change here, okay, on if I change the category view for a dream on the screen of change category, we should have an I button with the categories description, like the generic one that we already have. For this turn off category, well, okay, this is good. This is not a problem. It's totally screwed, the order. Like I cannot even open, like if I want to open this, there is something, this one, okay. All right, now this is okay. I'm gonna check on the original one on Android, how is visualization working. Just a second, I will go put AC on. Moment. Ay. 34 degrees. What is the temperature now? I put my watch upside down. Let me see. What is the weather right now? Now we are 32 degrees. I saw that it's 35 or something, but no, 32. Perfect. All right. Let's continue. Let's proceed. My poor microphone, so old already. Okay, so on visualization screen, what do we have? I need to see if I have a countdown and stuff, if it's working. I'm testing what I did. Date stamp on dream. One dream duration per meditation 30 seconds that we're gonna show dream description, show countdown time, music. From where are you checking the music? Okay, also setting screen should be different, but okay, setting screen I will check after. For now I need to see. No countdown. Okay, so if I have a toggle for, the toggle is countdown time during meditation, the toggle for countdown time during meditation on, I see that the countdown is not being shown, or it is, but I just cannot see it, which is very bad. It's not being shown during the meditation. Please fix it. What else we have? We also supposed to have, we need to polish settings, and there's some design stuff. A lot of stuff to do. Let's see. So meanwhile, our opus telling to us that it's done. Okay, this is actually great. Do I have, I cannot put the vision board name. Actually, I can put it here, but I cannot put it in settings. On Android, I was able to put it in settings, right? And okay, yeah, we are saving it. Good. We will test now. Blah, I cannot even talk properly. We will test right now more, but let's run the next round of fixes. What do we have? This one should be bigger. This is going to be fixed right now. This all should be like in a blue style that we have, like just a style of application. Probably I should have provided the designs, and I didn't. That's where we ended up yesterday, that I should have done it. Thank you. Someone just followed on YouTube. Thank you so much for follow. It's amazing. Let me check. Okay, this should be also have, like, this picture should have rounded corners, because in here, where is my, yeah, right? So that's how it should be. That's the design that I really wanted it to be, but it's not like this. Oh, so much to do. But let's see. Okay, I'm editing it. Category. Where is the I button? I say to add I button. Okay, it's not working. Let me see. Can I rearrange it with drag and drop? Okay, drag and drop, rearranging perfectly. This view is also great. This is working. Okay. Terrible. How many stuff I need to do right now? Okay, but in any case, I wanted to have here I button, and it's not working. So let's do again. But so let me check again how on Android how it works. If I press on the category, okay, great. So, as in Spain, we say poco a poco. Well, now I'm gonna do it. So much work to do. Okay, first. I will say next, colon, first. On the Feng Shui board, once I click on the category, we also should use the grid to show all the images in category. And let's say here the okay, this visualization is proper. It's good because if we enter to category and we start the visualization, it means that we should preview only the images from this category, which is perfect. This is exactly what I want. Let me see. Bam bam. I'm just configuring it. I'm checking if my music is playing too loud. Checking it. Checking. Scratching myself. Okay, sorry. All right. You finished it, but I have not finished to write stuff for you. Second, home screen. Eye location. You need to put exactly same size and same spot as on the Feng Shui screen. Settings we're gonna do later. Okay, this is actually, probably I never see it properly, but it should be somewhere here, or we just, I don't know how it's working, but sometimes I see cross to close it, sometimes I don't see cross to close it, which is super weird. Some weird approach they have. Okay, anyway. This one is not changed. 3. On. Open the dream. Category. Change. On the screen of change category, we should see the I button, because I say to do it, but it didn't listen to me. On I button, that would show the category description pop-up, same as we already have on Feng Shui board. Okay, perfect. Now we can run it again, see if something changed, and also proceed with the new changes. Great, go ahead. This is not fixed. Let's see what I was asking. I was asking about the visualization. Nothing. Okay, this is changed, but where is countdown? Countdown is not working. What is going on? Bad. Okay, I button I already said. Maybe it's changed right now. Yes, okay, it is done. Oops, I did wrong stuff right now, but it's okay. So many UI parts that I need to fix. On edit dream, elements are not properly fit into the pop-up. You can see that X button overlaps with an image, and also toggles are not fit. Need to check how strong the design is. It is very close to what I originally imagined and what I have on Android. It's fit. Matte Flash, you're Eastern European. I'm Ukrainian. Yes, I am. Ah, yeah. Okay. I'm thinking which pop-up to show to. I need to somehow to describe the design and then show. And again, maybe it's not too late to write skills, and I can do it. Okay. Let's check one more time. Plus button is not fixed. Okay, so this eye icon fixed. I don't know if that's a dirt on my screen or there is a button or something. This is not fixed. Like X button on the visualization is not fixed here. This is better, but not good. Okay, let's see. Meanwhile, do this. We can say very, very bad. Very, very bad. Very, 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 very bad. Let's take a look. Ooh, neck. Wow. Hello, neck. I see. Okay, one follower on Twitch. Someone followed me just now. Thank you so much. I always say a lot of thanks. I'm always grateful for follows, which is amazing. Let's take a look. So you once user press on I button, you need still to fix things in there. If in colon first one, if on settings, maybe in settings I have it not on, but I should like not the countdown time. It is on. So what is the problem? Where is my countdown time? It's not there. Let's try to delete it and see if the tooltips for intro tutorial are actually working. So now I can say, opa. Once user press on an I button, you need still to fix things in there first. If in settings we have toggle on for show countdown, this is, oh, I know I don't need to manage option, accidentally clicked. Okay, enough. This is my intro tutorial. Let's go. There's some stuff that I need to polish and fix still. Now you see I'm on Opus 4.8, but I mean I'm changing different and depends depends. But currently on Opus. I want to say on Fable, but no, of course not. Okay, this is something that we need just to pass. This is done. Oh, amazing. This is actually properly working. Okay, nice. Well, this some parts are ugly, but okay. This plus button should be fixed. This is way better. This is way better. So for people who don't know, I'm gonna give a little bit of a context because I feel like a lot of new people joining, they look and they don't understand exactly what am I trying to do here and how I know what to do. Bimal Babu, hi, hello. Shortly saying that long time ago, I was working on application, which was a vision board, and I decided like 10 years after that I can improve it right now and I can make it even better. So especially as I learned a lot about psychology and all of the like new no, it is not codex, it is cursor, new tendencies and stuff about how we can make our lives better, etc., etc. So I decided I can make it more beautiful. Now you're gonna see. I cannot concentrate myself to give you all proper presentation because my cat arrived. So now my stream gonna spike and everybody just love my cat. You probably can see this is my cat Xena, and sometimes you just like to stay on the stream and stare in the camera. Yeah, so all the new joiners, this is my cat, amazing Xena. She's jumping and she's skinny now. She lost like 4 kilos because she was around 7, and now she's skinny cat. I watched your stream on Twitch, by the way. Well, perfect. It's amazing. Very grateful for people watching my streams. That's really great. So now me. Oh my god, she was jumping on the wardrobe, and now she's full of dust. If only you can you see it? Look, can you see it? Xen, you're so dusty. Where have you been? Oh my god. Where is my coffee? I hope it's not in my coffee anymore. Okay, my coffee was far away from all this terrible stuff. Coffee at 8 o'clock at the evening. But okay, so shortly saying, I decided that I can improve what I already did. And because the project in 2015 that I used to design and plan, it didn't work out. And actually I gave up on it and I started just from the scratch to do another one, which I consider better. So I created the NeuroDream application, which is on Google Play currently published, and let me show you. I will give you the link. So yeah, this is actively what we have currently. I mean me. It's me and Xena. Okay, so this is what recently I published. So it's a dream board. You can have just collage board, and you can have like feng shui board, which basically like you put categories. Your dreams, you categorize them by like, I don't know, health, work, love, I don't know, travel, here creative, money. And this is collage. You can have notification, widgets, and different stuff. It's a very massive application. It's quite complicated and hard one. And she's sitting with guilty. I don't think she's sitting with guilty. A long time ago I read that actually cats somehow subconsciously realize about their cuteness. Look at this cuteness. Of course she's realizing about her cuteness, and she's full of dust. No, it's terrible. But she's using it. Yeah, she's using her cuteness, and I'm pretty much sure she realized perfectly about her cuteness. Don't touch me. Now she's gonna bite me. Don't bite me. Oh, okay. Where are we going? No, Xena. Also, she likes to smell coffee. Oh, she jumped on the wardrobe. Now she's gonna look at me. I can show you a picture actually. What she's doing on the wardrobe, because I have my table next to the wardrobe. So what she's doing, it is pretty much her face. Where is it? I can find it. Oh, Xena. This is what she's doing. That's how she look at me when she's on the wardrobe. Well, yeah, that's pretty much what I see. You cannot see it, but I do see it. Yes. Right now I'm making a video player up. What is it about? It's nice. Maybe I remember Bimba Baboom. I don't know if there are a lot of people joining there, then they leaving. I don't remember everyone, but I can resemble some nicknames maybe. Yeah, so which one, which app, what exactly are you doing? So now I'm trying. Yesterday I passed the whole Android Kotlin code into Cursor, and I say just transform it to Swift for me. And now I'm working on how to polish. Today I'm going to work with design. I'm also a little bit more tired today, so today we're just gonna like polish the stuff, and that's pretty much it. So if settings toggle on, show countdown, and user, then press NI to start visualization, we should show countdown before visualization stops. Second, we need to be able to stop. It's been a while ago I was on your stream. Okay, good. We need to be able to stop visualization mode. So add on visualization screen in the parentheses once user click on the eye. Just an X button to close it. And third one, the dream. Actually, it's very interesting. So, for example, in here I have show dream description. If I turn it off and I start visualization, okay, it's actually working. But just the problems that I cannot finish the visualization before the time should be over. Yo, what over cloud code are you use for your harness? Any good repo plugin you recommend? We had this. I'm not using Claude. Sorry, I'm not using Claude, and I tried it, and somehow I just got used with Cursor. I'm not using anything special stuff. I only can say that, for instance, for me, a very, very big mistake that I did just yesterday is that, like, right now, all of this design stuff that I'm fixing is because I didn't put any kind of like skills or any kind of folder with descriptions in my designs, just to orientate my AI with how it should look. So now I'm facing with all these problems that I'm just trying to fix. Now it's like manually. It's more manual, because I do feel if I would make it properly prepared myself for just passing from Kotlin to Swift, I would be able to just like immediately have proper design, unfortunately. Also, I want to say, chicos, by the way, I always stream, I always repeat, and I feel sometimes I may miss some messages on Twitch and some messages on YouTube, because I always stream simultaneously. I stream on YouTube and on Twitch, and I read sometimes or one or another like chats. So if you like see that I'm in one chat, I'm sorry. This means that like I focused on one stuff, and I need to clean my laptop right now because it's full of the dust that my cat brought to me. Let's continue and see what we can do. So the dream description, if it's on in settings, should have rounded corners and little shadow. I guess I'm gonna give a reference. So this whole design I prepared myself. I can just repeat again and again and again. I really don't understand how properly designed to do right now. For me, designers are the literally profession of future, because it's just crazy like how many new stuff we can do, and like how hard is it right now to make something kind of like beautiful and exactly useful. It's gonna be my forever problem, I feel like. So yes, I'm gonna pass this one. Use as tentative reference on in attachment. Reference screenshot in attachment. Okay, let's also run because there are some more fixes. It's done. And I didn't want no screenshot. Just go away. I didn't want to have any screenshot. Go away. Okay, no library. All right. Okay, I have 3 more follows on Twitch. Thank you so much. Thank you really, really, really a lot. Let's see. Okay, now I can go for it. What we were fixing before on edit dream. Okay, on edit dreams, elements no properly. Okay, so edit dream should be properly. Okay, the overlap here is fixed, but toggles are not fixed. Design also is not the best. Let's take a look on Feng Shui. Well, this is better, but this should be fixed immediately, right? I'm gonna starting to write down exactly what on category view of dreams. The layout of elements is broken. Again, I need to show some kind of reference also, right? We can have this. Oh, this one is also broken. But let me see firstly the reference of where is my category. I need to see like well, I'm gonna just describe it as these elements are broken. Let's say you can see that the grid of the maybe opus is too high. I think, guys, that it's just taking too long. Sonnet, I don't need it. Large model, great, difficult task, but it's not. I just need to. I'm just thinking maybe I need to change some model because I do just UI part. I don't know. Let's go GPT-5. Maybe it's gonna be faster. Hello, it's you on YouTube. Yeah, understood. Thank you so much. Great. Let me check. VLC player. Anti-gravity IDE. By the way, actually, I'm learning Flutter. This is typical question that I had a lot of times. Like, why am I doing like natively on Kotlin and then Swift? And I don't know why. Actually, I just like I don't have any because I'm naturally it's easier for me to do anything on Android. So I just go for Android and then transform it natively to Swift. I don't say that someone again followed me. Thank you so much on Twitch. Thank you guys. So it's just natural for me. I don't say that it's proper approach, but we currently with AI, I actually think that we just need to do the best what we can. I'm not looking at, we're just figuring out the best approach. I don't think that there is right or wrong currently. So that's what I consider. On category view of dreams, layout of the elements is broken. Opa. Nope. You can see that the grid of the images is way too down and we need to make it more like what? Where do I have any design for it? That's our edits. Oh my god, look how many stuff I did. What are those? Settings. Oh, this is beautiful actually. Archive. What I can do, I can just make it like this and here say like creativity. How is it? How is it? Let me check on Android. Okay, so I'm not having this, I'm not having this. It is creative or money, whatever. Let's let it be money. It goes here. And where is my money icon? Should be somewhere here. Money icon. It's very cute. I really like design, how it looks. So this is money. I'm gonna move it all a bit down. And I don't know, I'm gonna delete some of those, right? Like this. Ah, it should be like a pop-up. I see. I see. Okay. So it should be something like this. Well, where is X button? This, okay. Okay, this is what I'm gonna pass to my cursor. I'm software engineer, especially web apps and front end, doing Flutter for curious. Yeah, I totally understand. I think that people nowadays can do, like anyone, like today, anyone can do whatever they want. This is the whole beauty of it. I'm really, last and several streams ago, we were discussing this stuff that long time ago, I noticed this tendencies of how we use. I never understood it, how we use like technology in personalization. I mean, like, for example, I said about this yesterday. If I use Git, a lot of times I had in my life that people would arrive to me and say, "Oh my God, but you established the shortcut for Git usage, not as I did." Or person who, for example, uses source tree, someone use terminal and they do everything like this. Okay, and I never understood this willing and desire of people to just push whatever you have, like your tool usage, like over other people. This is not something that I consider good. You just let people to you, especially right now with AI, just let people to figure it out the way how they want. It was just like, also someone came, like, I just remember it because someone came on my stream and told me that I should not use, like, think about it, I should not use cursor in white mode. I should use dark mode. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, why you just use yourself how you want to use it? Like, what's wrong with you? If you're good in idea to implement as prompt, you can do anything. Yeah, but why now to shame people of colors of the terminals and shortcuts and stuff? Especially with AI, I do believe that, like, I'm pretty much sure that people who work all their lives in IT, in software development, they probably have like too much knowledge to bring enough creativity into how to use AI. And probably people who like, I don't know, someone who is like a doctor, he probably can have way more fresh look into it, and he probably can create something that, like, we would never be. Like, that's what I think, that like AI can involve more people into the field, and it can be even more interesting. It can, like, some crazy ideas, crazy approaches. There are some stuff, of course, they would maybe not know, but it can, like, the way of how we use AI, it can be pushed in unexpected ways by the people who just freshly knew. And it's the same as everybody, like, questioning, like how are we going to study right now? What about the deepness of our knowledge, etc.? But it's something that I already repeated a million of times. I don't think we can escape from it. And I also think that as we went from binary code to how we developed so far before AI, now it's just we need to even do it in more high level. It's pretty much what I think. But I even now I see a lot of resistance. I know a lot of people who are like super resistant to. I'm actually surprised with this. Not me. I'm very eager and happy to. I feel way more power and speed. For me, this the way how quickly it can go, and I'm just like I hate not to see the result immediately. I'm like, I love that it can be super fast. It's just amazing in my eyes. So, but there are a lot of ethical questions that I don't have answer. The ecology question of I don't know if it's true. Like, and maybe I need to do some kind of research of how many water is consumed to cool down the systems. Like, what about the rights of images or books or videos, whatever is used for learning and training of the systems. So it's something that is, but we have a tool already. I don't think that we're gonna be able to escape. I know even it's some Spanish guy. I don't remember his name, but he was like a stand-up showman or stuff, and he's very, very clear about his idea that AI gonna disappear like tomorrow because it's not unsustainable. And he's like so sure about it. Like maybe I cannot be sure about anything. I see in the world right now you cannot be sure about anything. But it's curious that he's so sure. Let's see. Let's proceed with our fixing stuff. So on category view of dreams, the layout of elements is broken. You can see that the grid of the images is way too down, and we need to make it more like on the reference check. Oh, okay, caps, whatever. Check the second screenshot. And I need to pass pretty much this. Let's take a look. Let's rerun. Need to test it more and more and more and more and more. Again, someone followed me. Thank you so much. People on Twitch. Oh my god, this is amazing. It makes me very, very happy that I see that. And one more. Thank you. Thank you for follows. Oh my god. So amazing. All right, let's go. So plus button is wrong. What are we doing? Is GPT-5 is better? Well, fixed. I guess it is faster. Well, I don't need to have this super complicated hard task model just to run it. I don't need it. Let's take a look. I hope my screen is not frozen, right? Let me check. I guess you can see pretty properly everything good. All right, knew it. Hello, what an entrance. Oh my god. Hello. 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 Oh, how are you? How is it all going? Like I'm sitting in a like dust because my cat I'm telling you guys, my cat lost 4 kilos. And she's jumping everywhere right now. She felt the skinny power, and she's jumping. Now she's sitting on the wardrobe and looking at me because next to my table I have wardrobe, and it's just so I'm like, if I have dust from the wardrobe, it's flying around. Maybe it's a sign that I need to not only wipe code all the time, but also clean out some dust that I have. Okay, let's take a look. So I'm gonna run it again. So what do we have? Feng Shui. It's not fixed. What? Can I click here? Yes, but nope. not fixed the category title and the I and the grid. Oh, okay. Moment. She's jumping back. My cat is jumping from the from this wardrobe. Chat, I like this dude. Do you have an app purchase in your app? I have in two purchases, in two applications, two purchase like in-app purchases. Sorry, just like I need to concentrate and wait where my cat is gonna just cruelly jump on just in here. That's what she's doing. Yes, I have a calm. Okay, she just jumped on from another side of the wardrobe. It's crazy. It's really crazy. So I have Calm Loop application and I have actually the reverse audio game, very viral right now when people record the sound and they need to play it back. Let me show you. Let me show you the reverse audio game. Actually, I deleted it. I deleted. I will not show you then. Oh, maybe I can show you on another device. But this device should be charged. Let me charge it then. So in reverse audio game, I implemented in-app purchases, one in-app purchase that remove all the ads, only because I had some person who wrote a comment that I would buy it. I would rather purchase the application than to watch advertisement. Typical. It's so typical, like old move. Thank you for follow on YouTube. Thank you guys. So I just decided that and also a Calm Loop, it's pretty much the same. Just to remove all of the advertisement, I have my phone with plaster in here, with the bandage. Nope, not fixed. The category title and an I on the grid are way too far fixed. Let's take a look. This one, edit. Well, this can be improved. If I change category, do we have I button? We said we have. Perfect. And now we need to fix this view, right? I'm gonna say Feng Shui board. Why composer? Why composer fast? Okay, all right. My cat is gonna be back now. Now she's sneezing, probably because she's not happy with AC, something like this. Oh, she's sneezing. No, don't sneeze. What's wrong? Oh. You heard it? Everybody heard it? Alexandre Beleno. Hello from Colombia. Colombia me gusta. Yo voy a ir al concierto de Shakira. I cannot wait for it. Pero bienvenido, Alexandre Beleno. Bienvenido aquí. Te saludamos desde Barcelona. Sí, ¿qué tal ahí? ¿Qué tal todo? Let me take a look. Oh, actually, I feel like I can move myself a bit like this, maybe, no? So you can see a bit more. Oh no, I'm moving wrongly stuff. I can move also this. You can see what's going on the screen. I'm trying to load my phone so you can see reverse audio game. The funny one that super popular, super viral right now. Okay, it says that it fixed. I don't believe you. Probably at some moment I will just say, okay, now you need to change the design, and I will say, okay, this is the references, change it. That's what we're gonna do to change designs. Okay, let's see. Feng Shui category. Oh, great. And here, but if where I can change, this is la. If I click on the icon of category, I should add a description for it. But it's too early to do this stuff. Hablas muy bien español. Muchas gracias, pero yo vivo en España muchos años, casi 15 años ya vivo en España. Por eso amo y la cultura. Pero es como que español, me parece que es muy fácil de aprender. Entonces no puedo estar orgullosa tan de hablar español porque es tan bonito que ya empiezas a hablar porque tu corazón lo quiere. Vamos, aquí. Gonna say that we have how is it called? Like a list. What is this? Root view, screen affirmation, screen home. Where is Feng Shui? Do I have anything? Neuro Dreams up. This one. So probably here we can figure out how the whole, because if I'm gonna reference to elements, it would be easier. It's quite huge. Просто котило. Просто котило? Is it hot in Spain? I feel like просто котило, you speak Ukrainian probably. Is it hot in Spain? It is hot. And I'm suffering from this. It is hot. Yo quiero aprender inglés. Ah, pero tú no hablas inglés, pero es fácil también, ¿no? Bueno, inglés, yo me parece que inglés es más difícil que español. Porque yo hoy tuve una conversación y hablaba en inglés, pero quería hablar de folder, y quería decir, let's create a folder. Pero como es carpeta en español, ласкаво просимо на мій стрім. Дуже Ukrainian stream, yay. Well, any streams that I do, I'm Ukrainian, so any streams that I do, it's Ukrainian stream, even if I speak not Ukrainian, but it is Ukrainian in a way, right? Anything, I always say, I support any language, like I support Spanish, English, I speak a lot in all this Spanish and English languages, 15 years living in Spain, but because I'm Ukrainian, all my streams are actually Ukrainian. So, Alexandra Beleno, yo quiero aprender inglés. Tú puedes hablar, si quieres, you just can add a tag, but anyways, nice to see more people. You mean tag for what? For the language that I speak, or not sure if I understand the language. Oh, really? Actually, great idea. Because I never know which language to speak. Like, because people like arriving and I'm just sometimes English, sometimes Spanish. I never know. Anyway, okay, I got confused. What I was even doing. We were fixing the list view, right? And I was checking what is the name of this stuff, but I got lazy and I got distracted. So on the Feng Shui screen, on the mode of the list, you need to locate the images under each category. On the Feng Shui screen, on the mode of the list, you can put in here, I can put your stream, your rules. So yeah, what are you making? So yes, thank you so much for asking. So I have a lot of new people joined like quite recently, and I forgot to just explain what exactly am I doing. So shortly saying, I already published quite a lot of application on stores, and some of them are like in my eyes successful, some of them are not. And long time ago, around 10 years ago, I was already doing Android. I always start with Android, just naturally it's easier for me. Android application about the vision board and like dreaming and visualization, manifestation stuff. Yesterday we discussed, guys, I consider myself very pragmatic person. If you like will talk right now to me about spirituality and stuff like this, I I cannot tell you a lot. I just think that this kind of application, it's a support. It's more psychological rather than mystical. So I cannot tell you. So long time ago, I did this application. I abandoned it. It didn't work out, and then eventually I realized, because I was looking a lot into what is in fashion right now, like neuroplasticity, neuropsychology, neuroscience, everything that contains neuro, like AI or 6-7, is going to be now in fashion. So you just add neuro and it's going to be popular. That's what I was thinking. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take a look on how to convert this vision board that I created long time ago with more knowledge nowadays, 10 years after that appeared, and maybe make something useful, profitable. And I created what is called Neuro Dream. Guess marketing. We'll need marketing. This is level of my marketing that I put. And I tried to pass it now from Kotlin to Swift. What I did yesterday, I picked up the Kotlin applications that I had. I just gave link to cursor and I said, okay, just copy paste the same style, everything, and now I'm trying to polish it. This is the whole application, right? And I'm trying to make it better. Then there is a lot of stuff you can see here. This is the original design that I have, so I designed it way different, and now I need to polish, right? So that's what I'm doing. So, hey, how are you doing? Silent Spectre 21. Hey, hello, great, everything is good. Mi listening es malo. Se me dificulta entender cuando me hablan en inglés. Yo creo que tú puedes entender muy fácil si vas a... Yo creo que la mayoría de la gente que yo conozco, que son millennials como yo, de 90, 91, 92, todos han mirado Friends. Y a partir de Friends todos han empezado a aprender inglés. Yo creo que si vas a ver como una serie así, estoy haciendo una app con React Native. Very good. Very good. You are on the top of the world. That's what I can say with React Native. Oh my God. Greatest enemy, planning a job. What do you mean? Planning a job? Am I was planning a job? What do you mean planning a job? It doesn't sound attractive, I need to say, but or you mean that I'm fixing the details and here it's planning a job? No, I'm not. I'm not suffering for my stuff. I'm trying to do just joking. For my stuff, I'm trying to do the most stuff that I'm inspired. But I need to say, I have stories of full fail. I decided that this would be a great genius idea to make an application that I called Is It AI? And it's all streamed online, full application I made online. It's like when you're supposed to observe. You mean all those plans or whatever that was UI mockups. This is hard. I'm always going random mode. I understand you. But this is the hardest part right now because I'm just I can do streams repeating the same stuff again and again, and it would be about how hard it is to be a designer and how hard it is to do a marketing. Chaos energy. I understand chaos energy. I cannot work on a clean table. Can you imagine, guys? If you would see what I have right now on table, you would be in shock. I have so many. I have peels. I have here a case from the perfume. Books and other books, cases, pins for hair, napkins, stuff like this stuff. You know what I have? Let me see. I have here просто котило. Я маю тут бальзам зірка. Ось дивіться, що це означає. Wait a second, I have a nice... Emilio what? You look like a 1 in 100,000 niche girl. I look like 1 in 100,000 niche girl. Emilio what? Let me take it. Is it? Let me take a look. About this channel, you have 133 subscribers, and you have Fate Sky Rompiendo Tai Bit Rompiendo. Hablas español, puede ser, ¿no? Morad Beni de ti Bit Semana. Emilio. Emilio, qué vergüenza. I don't even know what to do with your comment that I look like one in 100,000 niche girls. I will just ask you a question. What am I supposed to do with this information? And I would recommend you not to embarrass yourself on internet. It's very, I don't even know what to do with this information. Okay. I don't even know what to say. Whatever you want to, whatever, okay? Go and think whatever you want. So, Balsam Zirka. We were talking about the stuff of chaos. I actually discuss it even with my psychology girl, that I cannot work in a like normal clean table. My best friend, she's like, she cannot come to my to my place and even look on my table. So let's take a look what I can do. Okay, on the Feng Shui screen, you need to locate the images under each category. More correct. And also, this is actually what this guy just right now wrote to me. Oh my God, how is this embarrassing? This is like, oh, it's just like a one-to-one. You know what, Emilio? I'm gonna block you because you're like just so stupid. Like, how even people like you exist? So disgusting, Emilio. Go and observe your like YouTuber, this stuff that you are doing there. It's so stupid. So stupid. Unbelievable. Gonna let me take a look. Disgusting. Let me see. I'm just looking how to block you because I don't want to have this. I'm gonna report you even. You know what? I'm gonna report you. Say okay. Because it's just like, what the hell? Oh. Good. I said goodbye. It's a typical problem. Oh my God, people, what is wrong with you? I meet you're in a good way. You just stumble in my YouTube feed and was impressed by up your oh yeah, really? So your was not I already block you. Well, to say the truth, okay, let me see. So you're not a hater. Okay, this is good. This is good. I can revert it probably. But it's just like, what the hell? Like, not a predator. Yeah, I saw that. Unfortunately, this is a segment because it happened to me. So I had to block so many guys. Come on, and I'm just like so tired of it. Like, can people nowadays just do whatever they want and not judge by appearance? Because I work in IT field since 2012. I'm like so fed up by being judged by appearance or like this. You mean pretty guy? No, it's not true. It's not true, Emilio. You are also offending now the men wipe coders. Why men also can be pretty wipe coders? Something like. To say the truth, I don't know how to unlock you now on. Maybe you are a hater. Maybe you are like a latent hater, but I consider this like you're a hater. I don't know now how to unlock you. How to do it on YouTube. I don't know how to do it. Bro, how am I a hater? I don't know. I'm just sharing from my personal experience. Internet, a very dark place. Okay, I found. I made you unhide. You get as you go with a friendly approach. I gave you a credit. I don't know if it's actually worked. I made unhide you, but it's. I don't know. Like I made unhide, but it's not. Probably your message is not going to be back. So, in any case, maybe I overreacted. I'm sorry, but if not, I'm sorry if I overreacted. But I saw that you wanted to say something ugly. It's not my fault. Hey, I got no vibes to code with, but what about you? How is your experience with it? Well, we discuss about this so much, and sincerely, my experience is that I think is do as you want. If you're not have any experience with coding, you're gonna be super cool. I actually just right now was saying that it's very easy to enter into vibe coding and coding right now with all the tools that exist, and maybe people who has no experience at all, they are not biased, they are like have maybe fresh mind, and they can bring way more new stuff. That's what I think. Okay, one more follow. Thank you so much. How I usually see, even new character have zero trust balance. So for the first word, always make the greatest impression. No, it's just like because you guys, I had to block so many people, and I literally, you don't know, but I had one story on Twitch when one guy was writing to me that he was about to suicide himself and stuff, and I literally stopped my stream, and I called to like help protection service, and I was asking what am I supposed to do, because like I didn't want this to happen. It's like crazy. So but yes, well, it was Emilioat. Sorry if you would not. Yes, exactly. It's crazy. Like now you all digging into my traumas, but my trauma from Twitch. No, yeah, it was a story. The guy eventually, everything is good with him, and he actually wrote me some time ago that he got a cat and everything is good with him. But I mean, it was a guy who's like writing that he took a lot of alcohol, and he was. I mean, he was very nice. I wish he would be here right now, and I would hear that he's good still. But it's quite crazy. Like it's a crazy place. Internet. Don't open a door in a chat with a dirty boot. Now that's a 1 in a million story. 1 in a million girl, 1 in a million. You 1 in a million. Da, da. Okay, whatever. You got the credit of trust, Emilio. So all good. Okay, we're good. We are not in fight. Perfect. On Feng Shui screen, on the mode 222 of the list, you need to locate image under the each career, and also you. What I was about to say. Okay, so now I can add here. Edit button is here, just not visible. Okay, well, let's just correct this for now, and then we see. Actually, I felt like I ignored some message that was written because I got like angry. Like, we were discussing like бальзам зірка просто котило. You know the struggle of бальзам зірка, guys. You don't know what is this, but this is like super old stuff that people in Ukraine use when they are like about to get sick. I'm not using it. I just have it on my table, and maybe it was staying on my table for a year or something. It's always a problem to open it. Don't know how to open it, but if my cat gonna smell it, she was. Yeah, let's code some code. I think that I ignored some question in here about how is it like. Where is that guy who said that I am? I'm not. Yeah, it's Hardronix. It's you, Hardronix. It's you ask, right, about no vibes in code with, but what about you? How's your experience? So tell us about if you have any. You really have no experience, like how how are you interested in vibe coding or coding? And what about, do you have any idea? Do you have ideas or stuff? I'm forgetting fully about my, I hope I'm not lagging. Tell me if I'm not lagging. And I have another follower on Twitch. Thank you so much. I don't know why I stopped to receive the like notifications, but this plus button is disgusting and ugly. Not okay. Category view on Feng Shui is supposed to be fixed right now. It is fixed already, right? It is fixed. We need to commit all this stuff, and this edit button should be better. I actually am C, but you just not vibe. Okay. Java software engineer, and I'm embedded developer. I just never used courses, but I'm interested in how people go with it because I see all the hate, but I just wonder how it feels. So for stuff to be written, do you fix much or not? I'm not fixing. To say the truth, I'm especially online. I'm not streaming online. Also the stuff when I'm looking into code, and also for all the applications that I do, everything that has to do with advertisement integration, in-app purchases integration, terms and conditions integration, just generation and leaving the links. I am not showing it for like obvious reasons, right? Like I don't want to share the stuff online, and neither I only few stuff I like openly show. But my idea is, if I have very, very complicated stuff, I was explaining it yesterday. I wanted to make this super popular right now game with 6-7 when you need to move your hands like this, and it's like a counter. It's count how fast you do the movement of 6-7. And this was already harder for me because you are doing a oh my god, like why 6-7? Why? Because it's a strategy, right? I always say we need to look on what is now on a hype. That's what we do. But this is already harder because what I need to do there, I need to create I need to have a server because it's a game. So I need to split my screen in 6-7 counter, and I need to have like a competition mode when I have two cameras connected. They invite each other, so I do need to have some like a little backend part, and I count, and then I have a leadership board and stuff. So this is slightly more complicated. When this system is going to be scaled, I don't think that it would be possible to do with AI fully, right? It cannot be done. But stuff that is small applications for stuff that are done only locally, it's very easy. That's what I think. So that's for this kind of stuff, you don't need to touch pretty much anything. Actually, let me see some super, is it here? Brush the cat game. It was one of my streams that we were doing it. So also super viral right now. You brush and you need to stop when the cat is going to look at you. Let me see. Oh, now I need to stop. It's kind of like I say, freeze. I'm freezing. Okay. Now I'm going to put this stuff. So this is something very, very viral. I actually see that my banner application in here is dislocated. But if I lose, I see this and you see you died. It's very popular. I think it's proper way right now to approach. These games already exist. This game already exists, and what I consider is proper to do is to talk to teenagers and see what they are into with all this trollolelo tralala, ballerina cappuccina, 6-7, brush the cat, see what is happening, and follow this way. Because I'm millennial, right? So I feel like I cannot keep up with all the new tendencies anymore. So I'm just... No, my cousins are also into that ballerina tralala. I don't know how it works, but... and millennial is raccoon. 2030. I will be 35. 70. Well, 70 will also gonna be one day. Raccoon. It's raccoon. Yeah, so we need the all millennials right now. I feel that they just need to follow what teenagers are doing, and some stuff it's hard for us to understand what they are doing. Okay, let me see if I have here. I'm Gen Z, I think. I feel like I am like 17 or something, but for the tendencies, I clearly like one of nephews. It's nephew. It's cousin. Like how to even say? Племінник. Просто котило. Як перекласти? Ось який треба казати кум. So the cause it's nephew, right? It's nephew because I think that nephew. So nephew of my boyfriend, he's like 16, maybe 17, and oh my god, the way how he is, like, he's fast, he's catching stuff super like fast with whatever is currently going on. And when I talk to him, I'm just like, I just need to learn from him, from his approach. And for me, the time that I can spend with him, I'm just like, okay, I'm learning, I'm all listening. So your accent reminds me of my Ukrainian girlfriends. Yes, I'm Ukrainian. You have Ukrainian girlfriends. You have several girlfriends. My trust in you is very shaky, Emilio. I'm very, very shaky. You're walking on the eggshells. Okay, good. It's just like, the suspicion enter into my mind, and it's very hard to get it out from there. Okay, this is better probably. Let's do small changes there. So on the feng shui, also, I mean, for me, streaming online, an unlucky day, streaming online. And now if I would need to go and to think about like, okay, I want to generate logic, I cannot do it online. I'm doing super easy and like very easy for understanding and hyped games on my streams, but for serious stuff, I just don't think that serious stuff should be shared online in general. Friends who are girls, I suspect English is weird, and word for female, lover. Female is the same. Oh my god, what is this? What is going on today's stream? What is going on? Yes, it is a word for female lover. You wanted to say that your Ukrainian female lovers have the same accent? That's what you mean, Emilio Art? Is that what you were trying to tell us? Yeah, but now I need to say that now my streams are got a bit calmer. But before, the amount of people that I was blocking, it's just like crazy. Maybe because of Twitch also did some kind of regulation and stuff. But yeah, it can be hard. Have similar accent, and it's remind me. Yes, is there someone who speaks Spanish? Maybe what is the Chico de Colombia too? I didn't finish to say my story. Yesterday I was saying that because I speak Spanish fluently, English, and actually like I speak Spanish. I'm from Mexico. ¿Qué pasó en México? ¿Qué era Mexican Batman? Explícame, ¿qué es esto, kombucha? Oh my god, this is amazing. ¿Qué es? It's even Spanish word. ¿Qué pasó en Mexico Batman or something? No, it's let me Google Mexican Batman. Mexican Batman. It's duct taping theft suspect on street poles. A mysterious dude. Okay, I'm reading you guys. You're not familiar. If you're from Mexico, I'm gonna give you some viral news from Mexico. So, Mexican Batman and mysterious dude who hunts down motorcycle thieves and tapes them to the poles in Mexico. Like I'm not. Look at this. Look, I'm gonna show you on Reddit. this is Mexican Batman, like like not a joke. The guy is catching the thieves on the moto and duct taping them, and is viral from today. Oh my god! Probably he was even like without underwear or stuff, and there are a lot of people commenting it, and it's Batman we deserve. Exactly, a Batman we deserve. But Emilio, I thought that if you're from Mexico, you would know it. No, Batman from Mexico. Too real to be true. Too real to be true. Exactly. Let's continue. So that's exactly why I cannot concentrate with all this stuff on my streams. I'm constantly talking, blah blah blah. Okay, on the Feng Shui board, the edit button for is it for each? Why is it for each? It's work. How is it on Android? It makes no sense. Ah, it's a description of category. Exactly. Okay. Naked man, called Batman, beating people with bat. He is not naked. It's the bad guy was on the picture. I guess you cannot see it was a cat in there. I don't know. How would I know? But I guess it's not the Batman. But it's a nice guy, like if he's for right things, I appreciate him. I think that it's a great idea. On the Feng Shui board, edit button for each category that can give a description. I'm writing with mistakes. Description for each category. Please make drop shadow from it and the button still transparent but more whitish in a way. So the button, now I'm on the auto, you see it's automatically changed. Maybe it's the best. So the button will be more visible. I need to prepare stuff. Actually, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna do redesign. Basically, I will pick up. Can I add links? Links are working, right? Let me check one more time. If I add, I'm gonna add it in here. Okay, save. What you knew it? What you game you're making? It's not a game. It's like a vision board visualization stuff. How hard was it for you to learn Spanish? Wished my European friends talk to me in Spanish. It was very easy for me to learn Spanish, but I'm in a very special situation because I'm like surrounded. All my friends are Spanish speakers, majorly. So that was I'm surrounded. I always was working in Spanish environment, lived in Spanish environment, so I am. What I was saying, Emilio At, es que ahora voy a explicar un poco en español para toda la gente que pasó hoy a mí. ¿Por qué? Yo no sé si hablo más inglés o español, pero toda mi vida es inglés o español. 6, 7. Y lo que está pasando es que a veces hablo inglés, pero tengo como algo como muy básico en español. Puede ser que domino más español que inglés. Y entonces quería, no solamente que hago mix de palabras, pero yo quería decir, hay que crear, en inglés, hay que crear nueva carpeta. But if I speak English, I need to say, you need to create a new folder. But because it's carpeta, I say, you need to create a new carpet. I'm just like, why? This is just like this kind of mistakes. Like, ayer decía que yo pedí en la farmacia aceite de tobillo en lugar de tomillo. Después lo que me pasa es como put pills, to put pills, poner las pilas, and I use like peel, like a peel. muchas veces cuando voy a doctor o algo digo que estoy tomando pilas, like a pill, pero no estoy tomando, no estoy tomando pilas. So I mix all the stuff that like sound super similar. That's like, oh, that's what happened to me all the time. All the time. How is it going in Mexico? What is going on right now? And how is the weather in there? Let me see. It should be done. Now I'm gonna do, as I say, that I want to do the design part. I will just copy paste the screenshots. I tried learning Dutch when I was in Rotterdam, and Jesus, it was hard to communicate. I used to live in Amsterdam, and it's unbelievable. It's very hard. Dutch or German, super hard. So now I'm gonna try to switch to harder model. And I will just pass those images. And I will say that dream descriptions, deletions, editings, and stuff should follow these designs. Here I was just wondering if whether done should be green or yellow. I think green is better. Eventually I did it green because yellow was like losing the shape. It's like easy to lose it. Okay. Let me see. Now I will change. Maybe I'm done for today. Maybe I don't have my tokens anymore. So can you please take a look on the designs for dream edit, dream detail and deletion, etc., and make the design of this same as on my mock-ups. Let's see if how it's gonna work. Right now I'll say Mexico is focused on the World Cup and seeing crazy stuff every day. I don't look my age, like it was so weird. I tried learning. I don't look my age, like it was so weird. I know, right? What do you mean? And seeing crazy stuff every day. Right now I'll say Mexico is focused on World Cup, like like everybody. So it's every day, and even my family does like this, watch parties and every single match. Is it something? There was a Argentina game tonight, maybe your day, my night, but Messi got injured. Am I right or wrong? And he got like inched feet and he cannot play anymore? Or that's something that I misunderstood. Today I was on this news, but my Batman from Mexico took my attention today. Yeah, I heard that something like happened to him. Let me Messi news. No, nothing like this. Maybe it was fake. Yeah. Canada and South Africa are about to play. Yes, actually, when Argentina or Spain, when they're playing, I don't even need to watch the game. I can hear everything just by the way how my neighbors react. I just, but oh my God, today the people who were yesterday on my stream, you remember how I hated my neighbors yesterday? Today they are silent. I'm so happy about this. My stream. Okay, okay, yes, okay. Continue. I just I used everything what I supposed to use for today, but because basically I was doing a lot of coding today outside of stream, as I say. I'm going to Valencia on Christmas. Oh, this is amazing. Valencia is amazing city. Why are you going there? You have some roots, probably. It's like a lot of Argentinian people, they have Italian roots. Someone followed on Twitch. Thank you so much for follow. Let's see whether... So now it's gonna change the design of dream details, but Feng Shui... What does this blue stuff mean? Why is it blue there? It's like the one that has description, which is super weird. Why would I need it? Okay. So this is okay. So dream visualization was still not fixed, right? No, it's still not fixed. I don't understand why. But it changes the Feng Shui. Because probably when I did my prompts, AI was thinking that I asking only on Feng Shui board. Probably that's what happened. Last month I was in Sevilla. A cousin of mine got married there, had a terrible jet lag. This is hard part, yes. But if you're in Christmas, it's better than to be right now in Sevilla, I guess, because it's super hot and it's quite bad. Просто котило. Я проігнорувала тебе. Скажи мені, де ти, звідки ти? Ти зараз в Україні чи не в Україні? Мені завжди дуже приємно бачити українців на своєму стрімі. Бо можливо, ти один із небагатьох. Або якщо хтось був, то, мабуть, рік тому. Тож дуже приємно мені. 2 години майже стрім. Stream almost 2 hours. So let's see. 15 minutes more and then I will be ready for today. Where's my cat? Checking my cat. Plus should be fixed. Well, there is a lot of stuff. The collage board. These buttons, a lot of stuff should be. I forgot about this. Запущуся, як зайде сказати привіт, розкажу, де і звідки. Добре, дивися, давай. Ти також робиш стріми, де я подивлюся, я на тебе не зайшла. Де ти? Я тебе зафоловила. Застежила. Я навіть не знаю, як вірно казати. You usually stream all days. I might stop by until I gain the community trust. I need to say, like, really. So, you just say in Emilio art in my like pain point, because I cannot be consecutive in my streams. I stream when I want. I stream when I'm like I will stream now. Normally I'm trying to stream during the weekends. I try to do Saturday and Sunday streams, but it's not always happening, and it's extremely hard for me to follow. And I read like all these bloggers and this like people who say that you need to like be like, if you have a community and you need to gain followers, you need to, if you promise to stream today at 4, you need to stream today at 4. That's the only way how you gain trust. I need to gain this trust, but it's very hard for me. So I'm, like the chaos on my table, the same is about the schedule of my streams. But you really you entered with with a lot of mistrust. But good that you say, like some people can be so, like, it's unfortunately some people can be very, very unfriendly And you know, it's like sometimes I'm already like expecting the worst, so that's why I like, I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna report you. Amazing, amazing. Well, I'm proud of my reaction. Very nice. Another follow. Thank you so much, people who follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. It's just amazing. Great. I joined your Discord and even followed you on Instagram, though, to gain the trust. Am I right? So I understand. Let me see. Confirmation dialects, blah 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 blah. Let's see. Now it changed the design, so now I will see if it. By the way, who was saying that someone Emilio, you were not it was not you. There was a guy on the stream who was saying that he doesn't speak English well. Alexandra Beleno, it was you. Alexandra Beleno, ¿tú sabes que yo tengo la aplicación para ti? Yo hice la aplicación, mira, te voy a mostrar. It's called Vocabra. ¿Dónde está? Learn Languages. Está para... Esta lo comparto en Twitch y también comparto en YouTube. Esto es Vocabra para Google Play y Vocabra App Store. Let me see Vocabra. I'm looking for my own application. I cannot find it. Oh my god. Okay. Just a minute. Vocabra, Learn Languages. This is App Store. So basically, I'm super proud of this one. But this is one, as I say, not that popular. People are not downloading it like a lot. But shortly saying, you can clearly see in here. Let me show you, for example, Apple one. You can see that you select language, like you select, let's say, I speak English and I want to learn Ukrainian. You set the lock screen training and you always gonna see some phrases on your lock screen, and it's gonna be like rotated, like, I don't know. You can configure it inside of application, but the idea is that, like, if you learn, let's say, Ukrainian, you want to learn how many phrases per day you want to learn, let's say 3. So, and you can select subject. You can select random subject, or you can select some special, like food or restaurants or computers. You select subject, you select amount of words per day, and you click lock screen learning. It means that all the time when you, for example, right now I have it here. This is Vocabra for Android. You can clearly see that I have it right now. So basically it's rotating every like 5 minutes, a new, or like 1 minute you set it up, the new word for learn, or phrase or word. And and that's how you learn. So Emilio, puede ser, not Emilio, it was Alexandro, ¿no? Alexandre Beleno, eso lo que compartí era para ti, porque yo hice la aplicación y tú puedes ahí aprender español. Hay como manera de aprender de español a inglés si tú querías aprender inglés. Bueno, vamos a ver si ha podido... No, ha hecho mal, no está como lo quería yo. Edit button, where is my edit button? Why is this in here? Where is share? Where is done? Okay. This is share. What about delete? Okay, this is more, but these buttons should be different. Okay. I don't even need to have this screenshot, I guess. We're gonna the button's gradient should be different. Took to and this one. Please change. Okay, well, there are different stuff should be. Let's this one also. Down button. I'm just gonna pass codes to it. Okay. Someone followed on YouTube. Thank you so much for follows. I'm really appreciating. Like I feel that this is extremely cool when I see that people following. Always grateful and always surprised. So here I need to say once I open the dream details, the edit button should not have a gradient. It should be just like, which is this color, like 383838. This need to check on Android. What do I have? Okay, and only if I edit, I have done button inside of it. Okay, so done button should be accessible. I wrote a mistake. Accessible on the dream only on edit mode. Instead, you need to move share button on the top of the dream, how you can see on the screenshot, and also put done button on the edit mode, same place, but don't add share button on the edit. Hope it's understandable. Okay, meanwhile I pass this one. Let's run and see what do we have. We need to commit the changes. It's so dangerous. All the times when I forgot to commit stuff, I'm suffering after, which is hard. All right, let's see. Oh no. Okay. But maybe I need to pass the. I didn't want to pass the icons, so. Okay. It's not working? The close is not working? What? Okay, another bug. X button on dream details should close the dream. I'm rushing because I'm 1:59. I want to end stream at 2. at 2 hours, but I wanted to do more today. I didn't do exactly what I wanted. Let's see. 5 likes. I got 5 likes on YouTube on my stream. Thank you so much. There are too many stuff I place right now to do. Yeah, Miliot. No. You see exactly what I do. It is exactly 2 hours right now. Guys, I need to look. Well, I wanted, it got stuck or something. What's going on? No, it's not. Well, if it's not gonna finish sooner, I would need to finish my stream. But before, I want to see to whom to raid you. Let me see to whom I can raid you. Not gonna raid you immediately. I still have a hope that I will be able to at least preview. My cat is jumping on the everywhere. That's what my cat is doing. Ay. Okay, the last one, dream details. Before I raid you, I'm gonna show you what it's gonna do. To whom? What do we have? What do we have? Side project Sunday, 3D. No. I'm gonna look for the one who I already follow. Making games for a living. There is a cat, simple game dev, and there is an avatar of a cat. Just I will put also avatar of the cat for me, and I feel like it's what a smart move. I'm gonna be famous if my avatar is gonna be cat. It's a great idea. What is she doing? My cat is going crazy. All right, let's see. Feel like my stream is lagging or something. Last minutes. So yeah, I don't know when again I'm gonna be back to streaming. I wish I could do like exact schedule, but I don't know. I will proceed. We did quite a big progress in general. ZBD0, why are you so beautiful? Thank you so much. I have something more beautiful to show you. Look at this. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Look at this. Look at this again, full of dust. Where you were walking. Xena is telling you that she probably would need to finish the stream soon. Let me take a look. I'm looking. Well, yeah, I'm gonna raid you guys to this guy. So everyone who just joined, I'm sorry that I need to finish my stream just very, very soon because I am streaming already for 2 hours. Which AI are you using? This is Cursor. I already know, like we discussed so many times also that Claude, Cursor, you can use Gemini, Codex, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Up to the taste, I believe. Of course, Claude is dominating right now. But I tried it and I got extremely stressed with all the tokens, with all the limitations of the times that you need to, like, if you want to code something and you like, okay, you start and then you have this, because, okay, I don't want to pay the most expensive subscription. I don't want to pay for my personal projects like that. I don't know if they're going to get a lot of users or not. Xena is trying to drink my coffee. Xena is my cat. So I never wanted to pay, right? Now she's gonna jump on the wardrobe. Oh my God, it's crazy. Do you feel that cursor plans are generous? I can tell you that on cursor plans, I can use auto mode. So I always say that for me, tone beats hello, by the way. For me, it basically depends on the strategy. So on cursor, I'm not going like randomly in my eyes, right? Because I can do my projects for a very long time. I can sit and code 5 hours with Claude, for example, right? And if it says me, oh no, now your limit is done, so go and because I got a subscription for the like maybe 2 months ago for the cheapest one on Claude, now you are like not blocked, but your time limit is over. Go back tomorrow at 8, something like this. And it's kind of like it's a party pooper. Like I'm so much into do my stuff, I want to continue, and then it's like no. But in cursor, I can have always auto mode, and it's not gonna stop the work itself. So even if I will not be able to use, right, like you can see here, actually I'm out for today because I was coding whole day. But you can see like I have like Opus, Sonnet, right? It's the same models that are present in Claude. But I would not stop my work even if I like used everything, and I still can like do something. So for me, it's a strategical decision. And also, if I have something complicated, like I say, I have a couple of applications when I already needed to create like invitations from one user to another, or like logins, emails, some servers, like nothing big, right? But still, it's like a mini games or mini projects. For this stuff, I already will use complicated model. But for now, if I need to use UI changes, I can do it in like super easily, and I'm not gonna wait for like super long period of time just to be unlocked. So that's what I don't like. Someone followed on YouTube. Thank you so much. Actually, I'm trying to already before I finish my stream to see whether it's gonna finish taking longer than expected. Of course, taking longer than I can clearly see it. I have to Xcode explain for $20, but I think I will give cursor a go. I think in dollars, I don't know, I guess it's easily, I think it was 16 for cursor. Let me see cursor prices. You never know if they're gonna change it. What I do think, now it's $20, but maybe $20 it is 16 euros. It's the same, right? But what I say is that Cursor has a yearly student promo, by the way. I'm not eligible for student promo for more like around, I don't know, 12 years. But it would be nice. It would be good. Maybe I'm thinking a lot of going to learn and study something. It would be nice. Try OpenCode. They offer their own AI model for free. Again, I'm sorry if I'm not checking YouTube enough and I'm concentrating on Twitch or YouTube. I'm sorry. Again, someone followed on Twitch. Thank you so much. This makes my heart to be happy. And yeah, so a lot of stuff can be tried, but I guess for people who are not students and need to subscribe to some plans, what I sincerely think the best strategy is not to buy yearly subscriptions. That's what I think, because I feel like there is an inner competition between AI companies. Molia Ad, see you. Bye bye. Thank you for joining. You gained a bit of a trust. But I see you. I will see you soon. So what I say is that I feel that there are this like current competition between AI companies. So one moment we believe that Claude gonna be the number one AI tool that we all need to use because it's so cool with the skills and like all the planning and all of the like flavors that you can configure in Claude, but then you can see that Cursor is like keeping up and like using anthropic models and blah blah. So you never know. So my as individual person who gonna play around with this stuff, I guess the smartest approach, if you already pay something, to pay monthly subscription, and if you see that some company is doing better than another, you just switch immediately, and you just need to keep an eye on all of them to be ready to move. Why are you so slow? Like it's unnaturally in my eyes. I just gave you, okay, you know what? Gave you some easy stuff to do. Try again. Come on auto. What is going on? Just the moment that I wanted to finish the stream, it happens. Yeah, and who wrote it was on YouTube. Yeah, the Jesus Camargo. A lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm up to trying as much as we can right now. And I cannot be the hater of AI, which I perceive a lot of hate right now from different developers on misbelief. Sometimes I think that people who are not very open to AI, and maybe they're just it might be also related to ego, because I just cannot not see that there are some developers, there is something in it that, how is it possible that you were like on the top of the world, you were like so smart, and like you were the only one who can do the stuff, and maybe something that was so easy in your eyes, and you could come to any non-tech person and say, look, I'm gonna do this, and you look so smart in their eyes. And the danger of the fact that now any person can pick it up and do whatever they want, and maybe if they have great idea, great approach, great marketing to they have a success in it, it hurts an ego of a lot of developers who were so much confident about their power. So that's why the whole resistance. I don't even think it is sometimes it's not about the losing the job, or no, it's something got wrong. So I'm just gonna run whatever I have to show you, and then we will proceed next time. So yeah, sometimes I think it's not even like, oh my god, it's something that I like. I'm scared of what AI gonna conquer the world, or I'm scared to like that what's gonna happen with all the job industry and stuff. I do feel sometimes, at least that I grasp this vibe from some developers, that they're just like scared, or the hurting ego that someone who they were like, oh, this is just like only I can do this. They are like, no, I can't. So that's my personal opinion. I made a music streaming platform like Spotify. Spotify. You see? And I think it's great. Before finishing my stream, I will just say that again and again and again. Oh, look, no, that's better what it did. Let's look more like my design. Okay, this is good. So designers, marketing people, also artists are gonna be probably the number one requested profession in my eyes. I just really think that, because to build a really good marketing, to see the vision, to think what is gonna be like good, to follow on what is trendy or not trendy, this would be the hardest part. Or also how to configure properly your AI to do stuff for you. Maybe this is the future. So anyway, I gonna rate you guys on this making games for a living 049 game dev and chill. Simple game dev. Gonna rate you to his channel. If software becomes cheap, the distribution becomes the bottleneck. Exactly. Yeah. It's quite visible in the. I mean, I posted around 20 applications during last year, of course, with the help of AI. I would not be able to post just myself, like literally, I solo me, like no one else is helping out with monetization, coding, design, and stuff, all by myself, and it was way easier with AI. And just naturally, it's going to be a bottleneck in there. That's for sure. For sure. Is it good? Is it bad? We need to learn marketing. And yesterday we discussed that marketing and design, it's not something that is also traditionally I remember like 20 years ago I had this like, well, maybe it was not 20 years when I was in university, maybe it was around 10 years ago. Okay, 10 years ago, but we had like marketing course in university, and it was like, what is A/B testing, or how to, if you're going to tell me that we need to know who is a consumer of our application to define the final user and make A/B testing, we need something more than this, something more aggressive and bold, I guess. Like this theory is not going to work anymore. Okay, so I'm rating you to Simple Game Dev, and I will see you very, very soon. Thanks everyone who joined, who supported, who like also curious about stuff that I do, and who are the Repikitten. Yes, thank you so much also. And everyone who supported my cat also. So mwah, 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 mwah. I wish you all the best, and we will see each other soon. So see you. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. And for YouTube and people who watch YouTube, I really again and again and again say that I have no idea how to do the rates. Actually didn't read the channel, and I'm really sorry for it. ¿Cuánto tiempo lleva en directo? Lleva 2 horas en directo, y entonces tengo que ir, que es 9:30 en Barcelona. No sé hacer raid. Si yo podría hacer raid, yo lo haría, pero no sé. Chicos and guys, thank you so much for joining the stream today. I will go rest the evening, and we will see each other soon. Mwah. Thank you so much. We will continue our application and coding and AI and drama and all this stuff. Mwah. Thank you so much. We will see each other. And my cat is jumping. I wanted to let's see. You wanna see how my cat is gonna jump in here? Are you jumping? No, she's not. It's just unbelievable. Can I take a picture? I'm gonna me lo perdi. It's alright. I'm gonna do it again. But Xena. Guys, this is just for you to understand. YouTubers are more lucky today. I'm gonna show you how my cat observes me when I stream, which is quite crazy. So this is what she jumped. I have a wardrobe next to my table, and she sits, and that's what I see. You see? Oppa, that's my, but you can see. That's that's how she's looking at me when I'm streaming. Oh my god, it's just so much fun. Okay,